live here. I see I'm on YouTube. Let me make sure. Oh, it says it's waiting. Why is that? Hopefully it'll catch up here. And then I see it just popped up on Twitch. Great. So, hey folks. Yeah, welcome to Monday. Hasn't been the greatest Monday for me so far, long story short. I was supposed to be streaming earlier. Sorry, let me do this. And let me check something. Hopefully it'll catch up here. Yeah. Okay. All right, there we are. Yeah, I'm having some bank issues and internet issues at the same time. My internet went out Saturday, and I was only able to get an appointment to get it fixed this morning. So hence the stream had to wait. And then I'm also, yeah, it's a long story, but my stupid debit card got shut down, and I have to wait 2 days to get it reactivated, and hopefully they're going to take care of it before Thanksgiving holiday. We'll see. Anyways, other than that, it's been a pretty good day. And today's going to be an American Truck Simulator day. If we look here, I'm on a job here with a beet harvester from Alamosa, Colorado to Pendleton, Oregon. And I have 24 hours left. And if you figure I'm going to sleep 8 of those hours, so I have 16 hours left. So I'm kind of curious about something. I'm in Spanish Fork right now. Let me do something here. Bear with me just for a second. I wanted to bring up a map here. Let's go to my favorite OpenStreetMap.org. Oh, will it do directions? I think it will. Spanish Fork, Utah. Yes. And how do I get directions? Like that? Oh, it's going to make me type it in again. This is not as good as Google. I'm trying to see how far it is. Pendleton, Oregon. And it says 978 kilometers, so that's about 600 miles. Time is 10 hours and 17 minutes. Okay, so I should be able to make it there if I don't screw up too much. I have a habit of like getting off at the wrong exit and looking for gas where there's like only auto gas stations and things like that. But yeah, we're chasing after $62,000 on this job, and if you notice, I have $52,000. That may not be quite enough, especially if there's going to be a penalty on this run. We'll see what happens. I've got a couple of red light violations already. That didn't help. But yeah, with the 52,000, and let's say I maybe get another 50, I don't think 100,000 is going to be quite enough to get my next truck. So maybe this is not the drive that's going to get me my next truck. But let's go ahead and jump into the job and take a look. Where are we here? We are currently in Utah, as you see, in Spanish Fork. And expected Saturday at 9:47 a.m. to Saturday at 4:27 p.m. Let's see if it tells me what time it is. I think the time is in the game, right? Saturday at 2, yikes. It's 2:09 a.m., how's that? Okay, are my headlights on? Yes. My mirrors. Oh, boy, yeah, my mirrors look. I think, am I in 7th? No, I'm in 1st. Okay, here we go. My first stall already. Okay, traffic light. Oops, what happened there? Oh, I'm moving my mouse. Hello. I was trying to go over to another screen, and I always forget that I need to get out of the game first before I can move my mouse. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm going straight, and we're gonna... This is not what Spanish Fork looks like, by the way. Nothing like this at this intersection. Yeah, there's 3 lanes each direction at this point, and there's a bunch more shopping, no residential. Okay, let's go here. I'm in 1st gear. I always get myself in 7th gear, and then can't figure out why I'm stalling. Oh, those sage plants are accurate. There's tons of those sage plants around here. Okay, let's see what happens here. So we want to go north on 15 here. Yeah, it's just not what it looks like here. Oh, and I will mention, oh shoot. Come on, dude, pass me here. Pass. I will mention that I'm driving a very underpowered truck. What is going on here? Yeah, that didn't look possible. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see. Is there going to be a place to turn around up in here? Probably not. No, that's just the other off-ramp there. Alrighty. Well, this is going to be bad. Because I just realized I can't really turn with all those cars there, so I have to wait for the cars to clear before I can turn, and then I'll get a red light violation. So this is already... My bad day in IRL is continuing already, and there's a cop there too. How nice. Okay, it's our turn. Oh shoot, come on. I can do it. It's just hard to get this load moving. Oh, I'm in 7th gear. Hello. Shit, now I'm gonna really... Pardon my language, but now I'm gonna really miss the red light. Look out, buddy. Look out, buddy, I'm cutting you off. There's my red light violation. Oh, 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 oh! Did I get in trouble for that? I'm really screwing up. I'm carrying this bad day into the game. Did you see what happened there? I hit the trailer, so I'm going to have a damage probably. Shoot. And now I'm going the wrong way on the freeway. I have to go all the way down to Santa Clara. Well, actually, in real life, there is another exit here coming up very soon, but in the game, I bet I have to go to Santa Clara. Oops. Shame on me for not using my turn signal. Alright, let me turn around here somewhere soon. So, I told you, I lose time on these jobs. For stupid things. I should just make a U-turn across the center divide here, right? See if it would let me drive through that. Okay, so there's Scipio 50, what? Wait a minute. They better give me an off-ramp before that. It was Santa Clara. If they skip Santa Clara, I don't know what to say. Come on, guys, give me the Santa Clara exit here. Main Street, Santa Clara is what I want to see. I was not planning on driving all the way down to Scipio and back. My gas is okay, I just looked at that for the first time. And I don't know if I can hold the 10th gear here. No, I'm going to have to upshift here. Downshift, I mean. That's a beautiful sky. We do get skies like that out here, so at least that's accurate. Come on, give me an exit here. Oh, you know, I should go to my other view here. Sorry about this. Let me pause for a second. Let me get back on the road and into a straightaway. I'm not giving you the view of my shifting and my steering wheel, sorry. Let me switch to that here, the straightaway. Oh, come on, what happened here? F1. What happened? Okay, I don't know why my function keys weren't turned on. So let me go over here to Streamlabs and go to me in the corner with shifter. Okay, hello, now you can see me. Let's get a little better view of my steering wheel setup here. Okay, here we go. I'm rapidly careening out of control here. Oh, what happened? I must have hit F1. Oh, I did hit F1, right? But, oh, I'm probably in the wrong game. Okay, I'm in the game. F1 or pause, resume. There we go. Okay, I didn't die. Oh, whoa, wait a minute here. All because they were working on that off-ramp. Unless I really screwed up and just missed my way to get past it. We're already at the Sevier River. I don't know how to say it. I live here in Utah. I don't know how to say the name of that river because I'm not from Utah. Okay, finally. Hey, made me drive all the way to Scipio. Yikes. So much for Tanaclin and a bunch of other off-ramps that exist between Scipio and Spanish Fork. This is a nice part of country here. You can cut, once you get to this point on Highway 15, you can take Highway 50 east, and that takes you over to Salina, and then Salina is on I-70. And then you're getting really close to all the good national parks and stuff in Utah. It's not very far from there to go to Moab, you go to Arches, Canyonlands. Okay, I'm just gonna shift into my lower gears already. Get into second gear here. There we go. Okay, let's get a left turn signal on. Can I see anything coming? Doesn't look like it. Am I in first gear? Yes. Oh man, this truck is really hard to get going. Come on, you can do it. Oh man, I can't get going up this hill. Oh, come on, man. Am I really stuck here? Oh, here we go. Now I need to look here and see that there's nobody coming. Nobody coming from that direction either. Wow, that was crazy. I almost didn't make that. Watch your trailer. Right, now I want to do a wide turn here. I should be watching my trailer a lot better than that. Okay, here we go. We're going downhill at least. Yeah, 80, you're right. Oh, I can get this up here. Sorry, dudes. The AI is generally pretty nice about not having cars crash into you as you get on the freeway. A 7th gear, 8th gear. Spanish Fork 55, Provo 74. Salt Lake City, what did it say, 107 or something? Oops, excuse me. So if I was going generally uphill on the way to Scipio, let's hope I'm going generally downhill on the way. I mean, this looks like uphill here, but I'm actually accelerating pretty well, which is kind of a surprise. Oops. Are we going to break 60 here on this hill, maybe? Hey, we did it. 60 miles an hour, woohoo. I'm really hoping I can get a truck with a 13-speed or 18-speed transmission and a much beefier motor. I don't know how much that costs used. I saw some pretty good used trucks. Excuse me. Sorry. I saw some pretty good used trucks in the used car market recently, used dealer market, or used truck market. They were about $105,000 or something like that, $120,000. So maybe I'm not going to have enough money. We'll see here. Out of control here. The 68, look at me. Totally not paying attention to what's on the side of me. Let's let that dude, I'm speeding anyway, so let's let that dude pass us. Well, maybe not. Okay, Spanish Fork, we're back here, and Price. Oh, I'm missing a mirror here, hang on. There we go. Oops, yikes. Okay, these 3 lanes work out. And yeah, since that off-ramp is closed, I won't have traffic coming in on me from the right. I have driven past here 200 times or something like that, probably. There's no big white building like that right there. What are they doing? And there's actually like 5 lanes here, not 3. And there's a commuter lane. So this is a pretty good game. These guys do a pretty good job, but they do make stuff up sometimes. Don't hit that sign. I wonder how much it would hurt to hit that sign. Whoa. Oh shit. Excuse me. Come on, buddy. Pardon my language, folks. I don't mean to swear. I'm trying to keep this kid friendly. Not like you kids learned anything new there. Oh, look at those skid marks. That's pretty interesting. Oh no, those aren't skid marks. Those are shadows of the power towers. They do have that accurately modeled here. There is a big high power lines running alongside the freeway in this section. Boy, I just can't get past 1600 here. Come on, baby. 17. Let's do 17 here. Give me a chance to upshift. Yeah, I was up to 68 there. I don't know what happened. So what is the thing now? Junction 80 is 23. Wow. Yeah, this is also not very representative of the run between Provo and Salt Lake City. Like, there's the whole now we're in Salt Lake Valley, right? 10,600 south, 10,600. In Utah, it's funny. I'll explain the street number here in a second. But 10,600 south is up in 106 south is up in Salt Lake Valley, and in between like the Provo Orem area in Utah County. Oh, what am I doing here, by the way? I'm continuing all the way up to 84, so I just want to go straight through here. Okay. What was I saying? I forget, but couldn't have been that important. It's kind of funny how 80 east is here, and then 80 west is a few more miles up the road. Okay, well, I'm going to try shifting here. Now this is semi-accurate, where they've got this off-ramp here for 2100 and 1300, except I think it also includes 600. Or maybe they'll have the 600 exit up here somewhere. Oh, I know what I was saying. So in between the Provo Orem area, which is where I live. Oh, look out, buddy. Crazy driver. Hurry up. Come on, dude, do it. Okay, I thought he was going to cut out at the last second. Crazy that he didn't. Anyways, in between Provo and Orem, and then Salt Lake City is a town called Lehigh, and just on the north end of Lehigh is what's called the point of the mountain. There's a big long hill you have to go up and then go down. There's a lot of gravel pit and stuff like that in that area, and then there's also a very popular place for windsurfing, if that's what it's called. What am I saying? You know, when you hang yourself off of a kite. Hang gliding. That's what I'm trying to say. I should probably drive here, right? Yikes. That was kind of scary. Anyways, so yeah, Lehigh's pretty interesting, but it's always windy there. Because it's the point of the mountain, it tends to split up the wind into 2 different directions. Now, where's 84 here? Okay, so this to 84. No, that's wrong, though. That's just the way to get up to Ogden. I definitely want to stay on the highway here. Oops. I guess I'll get in the middle lane. Didn't intend to. Sorry, folks. I'm not feeling like I'm 100% this morning. I'm going to get back in the right lane, actually. So in the title of the stream, I say that it's unmodded, and I am generally unmodded. I have one mod, which is the real, real company names mod, because I like that one. And I don't think that that one has any kind of like effects on the performance of the game. The mods I don't like are the cheating mods. Like I cheat sometimes anyways. I'll exit the game and come back in to get away from some traffic. Like if I'm stuck in traffic where I can't get out, I found that exiting the game and coming back in, the traffic goes away. But you know, as far as mods where I can run red lights and stuff like that, oh, am I supposed to stop here? Bypass service. Please pull in for vehicle inspection. I didn't even see that coming up. $20 miles an hour, yikes. No, I'm just going to coast in. I'm not going to race up to it. Sorry. 105. The vehicle is not in perfect technical state. It always says that. What is the point? Maybe there's a mod that gives you better messages there. Maybe I'd use that mod. Yeah, now we're starting off okay. Boy, trying to start out on that hill was impossible. Come on, buddy. Are you gonna let me in? Yes. He didn't have to stop. I guess I'm going so slow he did. I got a phone call. Hang on, folks. Hey, sweetie, hang on there just for a sec. I'm actually streaming and going out live on the internet right now. No, you're all right. Hang on a second. I think no, it's okay. Let me just turn my mic down here. People, I don't think anyone's watching. Okay, everybody. Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. Sorry, I had to take that phone call. It was my girlfriend calling, so that was required. What am I doing here? I am going to get back into the game. Let me put the right camera view on here. Get back in here. Okay, what gear am I in? I'm in neutral. Nope. Okay, now I can get into fifth. And I'm going so slow. Luckily there's no traffic. All the trucks behind me are mad at me. Get some speed going here. That was accurate. On the side there, they had a little sign that said, you know, this way to 89. We have, in Utah, we have State Street, which is 89, Highway 89. And it runs pretty much up and down the whole state with some breaks. And it's usually called State Street, right? Like when you're in town, it's going to be called State Street. What am I in? I'm in 8th gear, and the 9th. And then when you get out in the out in the middle of nowhere, it's 89. And yeah, it's kind of like our El Camino Real, except we don't have Spanish missions here in Utah. Well, we probably do have something like that somewhere, but not the way California does. And you know what I'm going to do here? Forgive me for a second here. I just realized I get back on the road. I'm not paying attention to my chat. There's no chat. Okay, good. Let me just do something real quick here. Sorry, it's just been a rough morning, and I just didn't have the stream all set up when I started, apparently. So now I can see if you guys chat. All right, let's get back to the game. Here we go. Let's see if I can get going any faster here. How can it be 5:36? I guess now the light looks right for 5:36 a.m., but I should have been driving in the dark. Alright, let's try 10th gear here. What the heck? Well, we're still creeping up a little bit at 9. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm going straight. What does this say now? What is going on? Whoa, dude, get out of my way. That was for Pocatello. Fremont and Bothwell. Where we want to be here. Oh, I didn't think I was in a gear. Yikes. Yeah, I need to downshift. Fremont. A lot of trucks over on the side of the road there. Yeah, up here, this is about where you turn off to go to Promontory, Utah, and people aren't... And remember, this is the truck and train channel, right? So I'm assuming that... I kind of make the assumption that people that are into trucks might also be into trains. And because trains, you know, like with the Z, right? Trains, the game, it's a pretty relaxing game. It's like a relaxing version of American Truck Simulator, really. So you know, think about it. When you have a train, you don't have to steer. You know, sure, if you're on a mountainous route, you gotta, and you're in the complex control mode, you gotta pay attention to your brakes and all that stuff. Yeah, especially if you have a long train on a mountainous route. And certainly, trains has complexity in terms of switching operations that this game doesn't have. I mean, this game does have delivery of trailers, you know, backing it into a spot, but not, you know, not like coupling together 100 trailers and taking them somewhere. So I do think there's a lot of similarities between the two games. But the difference is that with American Truck Simulator, you've got to watch the screen the whole time. I don't know who these people are. Maybe I'm just not experienced enough of a gamer to where I can play the game and also be looking over at the chat. And then, to be fair, I should have the chat set up in my main screen here as an overlay, and not... I just don't know where I put it. I guess in the upper right. And then I can just do the chat here. Right now, I have to look over to my right, which is where my laptop is, and I have the chats on that screen. And I'm just... Oh, we got a rest area. Is it time for... Now watch, what's going to happen is... I'm going to get past... Oh, he said it beforehand. All right. I was going to say, I was going to get just past the rest area, and then the guy would say the yawn, right? After the rest area. Come on, where is it? What does that say? Some veteran Memorial Highway? Low to 35. Sounds good to me. Now I need to set up the key so I can zoom ahead. Trucks go straight. Okay. How fast am I going here? I'm doing 27. So I'm going to have to back out? Really? Let me see what's up here. Any pull-throughs? There's not going to be any pull-throughs. All right, here we go. This ought to be very interesting. Oh, I didn't even need to pull completely into the spot, did I? All right, let me turn the engine off. Let's sleep. I saw in some YouTube video that if you sleep 3 times in a row, there's some benefit, but I'm having trouble understanding that. All right, let's start the motor up. Here we go. Let me just look over my shoulder just for good measure. I'm just going to use the mirror. So I want to turn my wheel to the right a little bit. Come on now. I think I'm doing okay. I can't really see the left side of the trailer. I should be able to pull out from here anyways. Oh, come on now. Am I going to clear that? Take a look at something real quick here. So if we look at this trailer, you notice that that's the back of the trailer, right? There's no extra little piece on the back. I had one time, sorry, I don't mean to yell at the mic. What am I in, second gear? Third gear? Anybody coming from the right here? Nope. Oops, yikes. Misshift. I really enjoy having the shifter. I'll tell you the trailer story in just a second here. Let me just get out of the freeway. Okay, what am I in? 6th gear. So 7th gear. But yeah, I really like having the shifter. I didn't think it was going to be so much fun when I bought this wheel and shifter, but it's really nice. Oh, hey, somebody's saying, how you doing? Hey, who is that? Carson? How's it going, Carson? I'm having a rough day in real life. So I'm escaping. I was supposed to stream at 10 o'clock this morning my time, and I didn't get started till noon here. Entering Assam County? Okay, I don't know what county that is. And just to explain to anybody watching, I've got a severely underpowered truck hauling something that's too heavy. Yeah, I didn't need to upshift yet. So it just takes me forever to get up to speed. So we will see how I do getting into Pendleton. I do intend to drive all the way through on this street. I don't know if I'll buy the truck at the end or make a separate video out of that. Just depends on how I feel at that point. Come on, dude, stay in your lane here. Something I've noticed is when I first started playing this game, I used to hang out in the emergency lane a lot. I would just kind of like almost naturally straddle the emergency lane and the number 2 lane here. And I figured out pretty quick that what will happen is cars will swoop in on you and crash into you when you do that. Like you're leaving enough space in the main lane, like the regular lane, and you're enough into the emergency lane that the car thinks it has an opening, and the AI pulls into the opening and then crashes into you. I suppose it's so different from real life. Alright, let's shift here. Come on now. Let's get some more speed going here. I got a way to go here. What's going to happen here? Oops, yikes. Come on, Mr. Jeep. He wasn't being very cool, was he? Ah, shoot. Truck gonna let me in? Looks like it. Thank you, buddy. What is this? They have actual, like, little temporary spaces on the freeway there? Are they renting those out? Oh, I gotta deny it. Please pull in. I just did a vehicle inspection. I thought they would bypass me on this one. Here we are. Or I need to zoom. Trucks and RVs. Well, I'm going way too fast in here. All right, here we go. Let's see. You know, every time I come to these, it just, ever since I got this truck, this used truck, it just tells me that I have problems. All right, here we go. Your vehicle's not in perfect technical state. Be careful next time. I'm trying. Ah, shoot. That's embarrassing. It's really hard for this truck to get this load going. I don't have like a creeper gear. Am I still in 7th? Hello. That's funny. Just so people understand, this has 6 gears, right? So I have 1 through 6, and then there's an extra reverse gear. And then I have to hit this switch right here to get up into the 7 through 10 range. So I often come to a stop. Oh, what am I doing here? 5th gear. I often come to a stop and forget to switch down into the low range. I'm looking over on my right here. I feel like I've been here before. Alright, we're in 6th gear, so now we can go into 7th. That's where I have to hit the switch to get the high range. And I only have a 10-speed transmission, so I only get 7, 8, 9, and 10. When I first started playing this with this, when I first got this wheel and shifter set up, let's see, no cars, right? Yeah. Okay, where am I? 7th gear. Alright, 84 east to Pocatello, I don't want that. 86, I mean. I want 84 through Twin Falls. We're getting close, and there's some pretty nice mountains, I think, on the eastern side of Pendleton, so it'll be a pretty scenic drive. It's going to just be farmlands for a while, but it'll get scenic. I have to go down to one lane here, huh? Okay, 9th gear, pushing along here. If I could just manage to stay in my lane and not cut this so tight. My poor trailer, I bumped it into a, what do they call them? Jersey bar? Like Jersey, like the state, New Jersey. The concrete barriers that you see, you know, blocking off sections of freeways. Okay. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm in 9th gear. I'm not ready to upshift yet. What river is this? Pretty interesting. I missed the name of the river. Sorry, folks. Veterans Highway, Twin Falls, Boise, and I'm gonna watch myself here. Some smoke off in the distance there. I wonder what that's all about. Come on, creep up. Let's get up to 2,000 so I can upshift. Let's see if I can break 60 here. Like I said, you know, I have, the truck only has 345 horsepower, so it's not very well suited to haul around 100,000 pounds, apparently. In fact, when I went to go pick up this job, I got a warning. Okay, I guess I can upshift here. College of Southern Idaho in Twin Falls. I got a warning about that my truck was undermatched for the load. But apparently, whenever you pick a heavy load, you get that message. That's what I read online. Was that even if you have the most super duper trucks, you're showing walls in Nevada. Oh, we're at 93 already. Cool. I want to get a jackpot, do some gambling. Right at the, I'll get back to my point, but right at the border of Nevada and Idaho, there is Jackpot, Nevada. So you imagine a lot of people from Idaho probably travel over to Jackpot, unless they have, maybe they have Indian casinos in Idaho now. I don't know. I was in Idaho once. 1993-ish, 1995 maybe, probably 93. I told this story in an article, but I'll say it here. I flew out there to a customer in Boise, Boise, Idaho, and so all I really saw was Boise with my rental car. I didn't really get a chance to go explore. But then I took a flight to Bozeman, Montana, which is a really cute little town. And Bozeman, they had a satellite office there. It was like a software company that had some programmers in Bozeman. And yeah, from there, I remember going to Yellowstone. I went there in the wintertime, so it was closed. But I got to Mammoth Lodge and got to see some of the hot springs and check out that stuff. And there was nobody there. It was pretty neat. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm just going straight. Now, I always say this, right when the game seems like it's getting boring, they're going to throw something in to change things up. Some crash or something. Are these guys going to get on here? That guy can wait for me. Let's see if he hits me. No, good, okay. I couldn't get over. Oops. Yikes, I'm doing a bad job here. I'm just going to take up 2 lanes for a minute here, because the game does not seem to penalize that. How am I keeping up with these cars? I have no idea. Oops, yikes, I'm really doing a bad job here. not even staying in my lane. Shame on me. I wish this dude would hurry up. Can I get in the left lane? For a little bit? Not usually a left lane kind of guy with the truck. Yeah, I'm just gonna get back in the right lane. Alright, what's coming up here? Mountain Home. 1 mile. McDonald's, I'm getting hungry now. But so I told you, I generally run this game unmodded. Like I have the one mod, you know, for the real company names, because I think that does make it more realistic, more immersive. But then there's mods that just don't make anything more immersive. Oh, how am I doing on gas? Yikes! I could have got off right there for gas. Shoot! I bet I'm in trouble. All right, maybe I can get. There's Nampa, Idaho. I bet you I can get up here to get gas. So what is it? There's going to be a rest stop, and then there'll be 1, 2 off ramps. That was stupid. Give me just a second here. I gotta do something just for a second, or maybe 10, 15 seconds. Bear with me. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's get back in the game here. Oh. Come on, get in the game. There we go. I could have got gas there. Look at those trucks. I don't know about getting gas with this trailer though. This might be kind of interesting. When I was first starting out, oh, I haven't got the Boise yet. Okay, so here's the rest area. So when I was first starting out, you know, if you're not familiar, you start this game out as a driver for a company, and so you're not using your own truck. Oops, shame on me. And so, what's my point there? Okay, now, do I want this? No, this is the rest area, right? Yeah. What is this truck doing up here? What's that all about, buddy? Is he gonna cut me off here? I don't know what that was all about. Okay, Idaho City. We'll let the second exit here. Nampa. Oh, Boise. Okay, this is Boise. Taco Bell. Now I'm really hungry. Let me just triple check myself here. Looks like there is gas off at this one. Oh no, that's a resting place. Okay. Idaho City, Gallon Road. We'll get off here at Broadway. So, you know, I'm still figuring out this game. I've been playing for a couple months, but not too much. I mean, I got a couple hundred hours, I guess, so I guess I am playing too much. But anyways, okay, let me get off here. Do I have, oh, yikes. Didn't mean that, meant that. Is there any cars there? No. My wiper's going here. Slow down a little bit. And where was the gas again? It was off to the left, I believe. Yikes. 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 There we go again. Let's see if I can get going here. Turn off my turn signal. Come on, start moving. Smell that clutch? I do. My brake on or something? Come on, we can do it. There we go. Now give me a green light here. Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Damn it. What's going on? Am I stuck? Oh, am I stuck back there? Damn it. Now let me get a red light violation. Red light violation. Wasn't paying attention to my trailer back there. Now, can I get 2 red light violations? Am I gonna make it this time? Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming that way. Let's see how badly I get dinged at the end for hitting that trailer twice. That was really bad. Okay, there's gas right there, right? Is there? Yep. Perfect, and I can just drive right through it. Oh, shoot, what was that? No, I didn't hit anything. Just the curb. See if this big thing's gonna make it through here. Turn off the engine, gas up. You know, I don't know if it would be any more enjoyable to get out of the truck and physically put the gas in. I mean, I see this one streamer that does stuff like that. He doesn't actually put the gas in, but he'll like use the dev cam and get out of the truck and like pretend to open the hood and pretend to check the oil and pretend to check the tires and stuff. And I don't know. That seems goofy. Okay, so now let me fire it up. Let's look at something here. Are we gonna make it through with this? What's going on? I want to be up. It looks like it's been clear. Let me look at something here. What's that? There's scale for that. So now, I think I could just whip a U-turn to the right here, right? And get out over there. Do I want to go out on that side? I could go out to that street. Okay, let's do that. What's my trailer doing there? I gotta keep it in view. Take a look here. Oh, we're fine. Oops. Sorry, let me get my view going here. There we go. Okay, first gear. Alright, let's see here. Not telling me, whoa, yikes. I'm really not paying attention to the... I can't see over there. Let me get my view back here. Nobody's going to come and hit me good. That hot rod. So I got to get up here and turn left. Mischief. Oh, I turned left back onto the freeway, I get it. 20, 20, 26, 26, 30, 84, 30, 84, wow. Turn green, come on. No chance. That guy's showing me how it's done. I'm not actually in the turn lane. Hello. Could actually pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm not having a good day. If I can avoid crashing, I'll just be very happy. Alright, now we got a tight turn here. Let's see. Okay, we made it. Alright. Hold on, why am I in ninth here? Here we go, Eagle and McCall. The mountains should get pretty interesting from here. Eagle and McCall. Full tank of gas. Still revving up here a little bit. Oh, looks like I leave this lane. Oh no, not this lane. Alright, let's go here. Let's break the big 5-0 here. You know, it's funny, all the people that are younger, I think there's maybe an older crowd that plays this game too, but I'm sure there's a lot of younger players. And I think a lot of younger players probably are too young to remember the days when, you know, after the 1970s and all the gas crisis issues that were going on, they lowered the speed limit nationwide to 55 miles an hour. And there was all these ads on TV about the double nickel. Idaho Center Boulevard. I just want to keep going straight here. And so it was really painful to drive around at 55. The cops were actually pretty lenient. College of Western Idaho. Come on. I can't quite shift yet. Well, I'm going to shift anyway. Let's break 60 here. So anyways, so then they, I forget how it worked. I think certain states had to apply for exemptions. And, you know, now we've got, like in Utah, we have 80 mile an hour speed limits out in the middle of nowhere on I-15 and I-80. I don't know about I-70. I don't know if I-70 gets up to 80 at some point. Probably does. Oh, yikes. Not paying attention. All right, what am I coming up on here now? Ontario and Portland. How about Pendleton? We should be almost there, actually. I think we just got to go through this mountainous area. Payette, excuse me, Winnemucca. Wow. Winnemucca's a neat town. That's in northern Nevada. Little gambling town. Oops, yikes. I'm sure there's lots of Lewiston. Okay. Oh, look out, buddy. I'm not driving stable here. Oh, I'm speeding too. Wow. Anyways, yeah, Winnemucca's a neat town. It has a lot of mining around it. I'm sure plenty of agriculture, and then of course the gambling, tourism. It's one of the few places along Highway 80 between Salt Lake City and Reno. Ontario and Payette. Oh, come on now, don't slow down. Then they speed up. Welcome to Oregon. Is that Pendleton right here? No, that's Payette. Ontario. Don't they have 200 miles? That doesn't sound right. I don't think that Pendleton is 200 miles from the border. That's the counter. They keep going down. Oh, and I'm late now because Saturday at 4:27 was the latest. That was the latest they wanted it. So now I'm late. I kind of figured that it was going to be the case. Trying to haul this big load with this putt-putt truck. I wanted to see if it was possible, and I don't think I'll do it again. I think I'm going to get a better truck. Now I'm in ninth gear, and I just can't really get out of my own way here. Oh, hey there we are. Somebody saying, how am I? Hey, old man. I am an old man. That's right. I'm not doing good today. I'm in IRL. I have had some problems today, and then it's translating over into my game playing here. I've made a couple of stupid mistakes today. Okay, Ontario and Burns. Keep going here. What's the name there? Kahashi Hatake. Hatake. I don't know how to say that. I speak Spanish, right? So I see what I presume is a Japanese name, and I try to use Spanish pronunciation with Japanese, and it works most of the time. Like sushi. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Pendleton. Pendleton was on that sign, so that means we're really close. Oh, why is it changing from 427 to 428 and then back? Can you see that? 428, 427, 428, 427. That's so weird. What does that mean? Does anybody know? Whoa! That was close. Yeah, I woke up this morning and, well, my internet was out for the weekend, so that wasn't too much fun. I had to wait for the guy to show up this morning to fix it. And then I went to go make a purchase this morning, and my debit card was shut down. And I didn't have all my credit cards and stuff with me. I just had my one debit card, so I wasn't able to get any shopping done. And then I spent like an hour on hold waiting to talk to my bank. So yeah, my in real life day hasn't been so much fun, but this is making it better. Those are some nice mountains off in the distance. All right, let's get into the tech here. What the heck? I just don't feel like it's going to really go any faster. And I'm at the speed limit anyway, so. Oops, I just caught myself here. Yeah, we're almost in Pendleton, so we're gonna. And I'll spoil the surprise. I'm just gonna drop it. With the kind of day I'm having, I'm not gonna try to do any fancy parking or go for the extra points. So I'll disappoint you there. Sorry. And yeah, just to explain to anybody that just came in, this truck is way underpowered for this trailer, so this is like the best I can do. I should have just kept it in ninth gear the whole time. This is pretty stuff, pretty rock. Oh yikes, yikes. That was close. See, I really got to be careful about taking my eyes off the screen, because I will crash. And I'm trying to look over and see the chat and just keep up with it. And there's not much chat to keep up with. I'm such a new channel. And I don't know. I mean, I think what I'm doing is interesting. It's interesting to me. So we'll see if people think so. I need to get a little more on top of my game about promoting things on social media. Things like that. I've been doing some of that, but I need to be better. Baker City. I really thought that Pendleton was not far from the border. Yeah, but they're saying I still got 150 miles to go here. Baker City. Let me get a map up here. Where are we? So there's Pendleton right there. Okay. Oh, this is where I think the woods are. The forested area. What is this? Oh, there's a little side route there. Maybe I'll just take the truck and cruise out there and check it out when I'm done. I'm on a straightaway now. I can look at my chat. There we go. And I'm still trying to figure out Twitch versus YouTube. I'm typically a YouTube guy. I've never really been a Twitch watcher, and definitely never been a Twitch streamer. I've streamed on YouTube before with other channels, not a gaming channel though. Okay, what does it say? Pendleton? Is it really 130 miles away? Wow. Well, that should be about 5 minutes. Anyways, so yeah, I streamed before, plenty, but I've never done it on a gaming channel. And I think American Truck Simulator is pretty popular. Oops, look out. I think Trains is less popular. but I like both games. I actually got into trains first. I'm not even really a video game player most of my life. I'm in my 50s, just to be clear. And I played, when I was a kid, I played Asteroids in the arcades. You know, I played Defender, you know, like the real stand-up arcade games. And, all right, let's try 10th gear, what the heck. See if we can make it up to the speed limit. But then, yeah, once I got my car, I pretty much lost interest in video games and started driving around and chasing girls. So, and remember, you know, that was like 50 years ago, right? So, or 40-something years ago. You know, it's different now. Everybody grows up on video games now. What is this now? Grande something river. I didn't catch it. Yeah, I know the customer expects delivery very soon. I'm getting there. Oh, yikes. I really can't take my eyes off my screen here. I can in the straightaways like this. Yeah, speaking of trains, you know, in case you can't see it, this logo here is the Virginia and Truckee Railroad. I do work for them. I help them with their website, SEO, and mailing campaigns and things like that. Okay, 55 miles an hour here. I'm sure I could have taken that at 65, but... So anyways, the VNC Railroad is really neat. It's up in Virginia City, Nevada, which is just outside Reno. Yikes. That was kind of a tight turn. I'm sure there's realistic physics at some point. There's some setting where, like, I'll actually tip over in a corner. I don't play the game to crash, though. That's the other thing that kind of cracked me up a little bit. If I could just get back in my lane. Is watching some of these videos, very big gaming channels that cover a lot of games, and they get into this game and they put in all the mods so they can keep crashing and keep driving and run red lights and all that good stuff. And I just don't get that that's not why I play the game. I'm kind of a purist. Oh yikes! And I'm kind of driving badly today. Wow, do I need to downshift again? And when I first started playing, I played with the keyboard, and I stank. I was so bad. Well, and I don't know how anybody plays with the keyboard because you can't tell the steering wheel to sit in a certain position like you can with a controller or with a real wheel. All the keyboard does is 0 and 1, up and down. So I found myself having to feather the key all the time. Like sort of like repeatedly tapping the key lightly, to kind of keep the wheel in a certain position, and I was really bad. So then I got a controller. I realized I had a controller because I have a Tello drone. It's a Tello Tello by it's by DJI, and the Tello drone, I had a controller for that, so I was able to use the controller on the game. And I even tried a different controller that I liked a little more for playing games. Okay, I'm in 8th gear here. Okay, enough shit. I'm talking and not thinking about shifting. But yeah, then I found this steering wheel, and I got it for a pretty good deal because I got it off Amazon, but it was used like new, and so it was $130. It's a PXN V9, has the shifter, has the pedals, has the clutch. I like it. One thing I'll mention about it though, it's not actually mounted down. For driving American Truck Simulator, I'm never really cranking on the wheel so hard that I need this thing mounted. But if I mounted it using the clamps that they supply, those clamps would be like sticking down into my legs. So I technically can't really mount it with the clamping system they gave. What is this? Please pull in for inspection. How nice. Because the clamps are like 6 inches, they extend like 6 inches down below the table. And so I'd be bumping my knees into them all the time. And then they also have suction cups, but the suction cups, I haven't tried water yet. 15, yikes. I haven't tried water yet, but there are suction cups on the bottom of the unit, the steering wheel unit, that I suppose if you have a glass desktop, it would work really well. What am I doing here? I'm at 7. Gale speed 3, wow. Really have to go this slow? There's a cop right there too, so maybe he's busting me. Oh, this is pitiful. Oh, I'm doing 4, I'm speeding. Oh no. Oh, they're just sitting there. He's just trying to get a date over there anyways. He doesn't care how fast I'm going. $105, $408. Your vehicle's not... It always says that. I know it's not in perfect technical state. Probably the clutch is all burned out. There's a couple of hills I had trouble getting started on. Now watch one of these trucks pull out in front of me here. Okay, Pendleton should be right around the corner here. There's a new mod. Cool. Yeah, like I said, that's the only mod that I run, is the Real Places and Names, whatever it's called. Oh, there's a viewpoint. I don't have time for that. Sorry. Pretty little stretch of road right here. Lower traffic, keep right. No kidding. 84 and 30. Is this staying now? Oh, wow. Okay, Pendleton, here we come. Watch for slow truck. Yeah, I am one. Going too fast here? Yikes. Yikes, dude. That's crazy. Alright, fair enough. Okay, now they want me doing 40 on this one, huh? Watch for slow trucks. Pretty rock. Stay in my lane there. Oops, yikes. Runaway truck ran out. Really bad at my lane control today. I'm usually a better driver than this. Not feeling very good. Here we go. I'm here. Come on, Pendleton. It has to be Pendleton right here. Doesn't it? They call him on this corner. 55. Forever 21. Is that still a company? I thought they went out of business. Yes, I see the other cars there. Now that guy's going to try to come around this side. Pendleton and Burns, 1 mile. There we go. Where do I actually get off? Not this one, apparently. I'm in Pendleton, hello. How late am I? I'm not that late actually, I'm like half an hour late. I don't understand why the gear sound happens when I release the clutch as opposed to when I'm shifting. If the gears are going to have, if the synchros, I assume that these truck transmissions have synchros like a car transmission would have. Umatilla River. And so you think the synchros would be making noise as you're moving the shifter into gear, not once you hit the clutch. Okay, there we go. Look at that, we got Lieber. Alright, let me try to reset myself here so I don't do something really stupid at the last minute. Let's slow down to the speed limit. Come on now. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm going right. Right. Ah, I'm gonna have this problem. I was trying to jam it into here and run the stop sign. Ah, crap. And there's cars behind me. Come on. Let's do it. Have I hit the cars behind me yet? Cannot get this thing going on the hill. Parking brake is engaged. Alright, now, let's see. I'm full on the gas. Just won't do it. Just doesn't want to do it. Oh, that's a red flag. That's not a car behind me, I don't think. Let's take a look and see. Is there a car behind me? Oh, there's a truck behind me. Yikes. Can that guy push me? Alright, I'm gonna cheat. Cheating time. We're gonna get rid of that truck. This is the one thing I do to cheat. I am not a modder usually. I don't like running red lights. I don't like breaking the rules, but I do recognize when I'm in a spot. Oh, where's my library? Come on, you get to see all my games here. Come on, where'd it go? American Truck Simulator, right at the top there. I apparently just can't get this trailer going on this hill. Let me just take about a 2-second break here. Bear with me just for a minute. Okay, here we go. Let's play the game. Continue career, yes. What my plan is to back down the off ramp and take another run at it. I mean, this is so screwed up just to be so close to the. Watch the. Now, if I abandon, it's going to cost me 12,000. Is that it? Wow. No, I don't want to abandon. Okay, I'm in first gear. Anybody behind me now? No, now there's not. Okay, so let's go back a little bit here. Oh, I need to have my motor running if I'm going to be. Whoa! I'm not backing up very well, am I? Okay, well maybe I can get a. Hey, maybe I can get a little start like this. Oh, the truck doesn't reflect. Oh, that trailer is what's missing. The clutch burning smell. Come on. You want to do it. There we go. To the left. Nobody. I'm not stopping. Beep, 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 beep. Anybody coming this way? Hopefully not. Now where am I going here? I'm going to go left. Up here. How am I doing on my trailer road? Looking okay? No cars? Okay, and now I am going Lever, which that's German for lever, I think. That's a big mining company as far as I understand. Yeah, 30 miles an hour, no problem. Oh, I didn't need to stop. Who's coming here? Take out that nice picket fence. Let me just see what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm gonna take out the stop sign right now. Oh well. How much am I going to pay for that, do you think? What else can happen between now and 3 seconds from now? All right. Well, I don't want to back up in this trailer, period. Late. Oh, only $718. Continue. Let me see what I'm going to do here. All right, hey, I get a skill. All right, so what do I want? Do I want any more long distance? I think I've got enough long distance as it is. Deliveries anywhere, though. 2,500 miles. Boy, that sounds like a long run. I think I'm going to go for high-value cargo. What is high-value cargo? I'm never going to get points for just-in-time delivery because I hardly ever make just-in-time deliveries. Okay, let's take a look at something here. What am I going to do here? If anyone's paying attention, do you want to see me buy a truck now? Or otherwise, I think I'm going to make that a separate video. But let's take a look at what's available truck-wise. Company, truck manager. That's not what I want. I want, is it truck manager? That's my truck. I want the used trucks. Here we go, truck dealers, used trucks. Okay, let's find something with some. So what have I got to spend? $112,000. 109, 110 there. 115. Okay, so the trucks that are within my. This one has 8,800. Oh, that's just another Western Star day cab, which is what I have right now, which is a Weakland truck. Actually, that's 370 horsepower. That's more horsepower. I have 345 on mine. 415 horsepower. Eaton Ultra Shift. What is an Eaton Ultra Shift? Truck state. Permanent wear 1, partial wear. All right, let's see here. And let me see what better truck I can get if I have a little more money. I mean, can I get into a sleeper? No. I want something with more power. That has 370. That has 415. Boy, I need a couple grand more. I'm gonna take another job. All right, let's go look for a job here. Driver manager, garage manager. Man, I want to buy a truck so bad though. What I'm going to do, and sorry if this disappoints, but I'm going to wrap up the stream. And if anybody wants to see me buy a truck or see what I do next, just look for the videos on YouTube and on Twitch. But I may do it in a non-stream video, so make sure you look over on YouTube at my regular videos, and you can find it there. If I buy a truck right away, if I don't and go on another job, I'll do that when I stream tomorrow. All right, have a great day, everybody. I really appreciate everybody showing up. Let me get back over to Streamlabs here, and I'm going to end the stream. Thank you. Oh, if I wave with my